Hello guys, this is Allrover and in this lecture we are going to learn about the function within the function, means function written inside the another function. So here we are going to see it is outer function, and inside that we have initialized the outer variable as 10, and inside the outer function we have written the inner function, and it is in the console window we are outputting the value outer var, and here we are calling the inner function, and from global we are calling the outer function. So the execution will be, when the outer function will be called, it will come here, outer variable will be initialized with 10, and then it in the inner function will be called, it will come here and outer variable will be printed. So the output should be 10, right? uh, Outer variable, first it will search in the function, that is in the inner function. If it is not able to find, then it will search in the outer context, and if it is not able to find in the outer context, then it will find in the global area. If it is not able to find in the global area even, then it is going to throw the error that outer variable is undefined or unaccessible, these kinds of things. So I'm running it, output should be 10, and as expected the output is 10 only. So the execution will be, outer context will be inner function, outer context will be the outer function, and outer context will be the global function. We are going to see the another example. In this example we have the function outer, and then initialize the value with outer var with value 10. We have the function inner inside the outer function, and inside that we have initialized the value of inner var as 10, and we are outputting the value of outer var, and we are calling the value of inner function. In the global area we are calling the outer function. So when the outer function will be called, it will come here, outer var will be initialized with 10, then the inner function will be called and the outer variable will be printed. So the output of this should be 10. Now what if I want to, this line is commented now, what if I want to print the inner variable, inner var, from the outer context? This inner function, outer context is the outer function, and we want to print it from here. Will it work or not? It will not work. It will not work because it is not accessible. Inner var is not accessible from the outer context. Can I call the now again I am commenting it. Can I call the inner function from the global area? No, we can't call the inner function from the global area, because from the global area only the outer context, outer function is reachable. The inner function is not reachable, so we can't call. If we want to call, then it is going to throw error because inner is not defined, it is saying. So we can't call the inner function from the global area. So the steps of searching the variables, whichever variable we want to access, first it will search in the current context, current function. If it is not able to find, then it will search in the outer function. If it is not again able to find, then it will search in the global function. One more example we will be seeing. Now in this function, we have initialized the name with global in the global area, and one outer function is there with and inside that outer function, the things that are first, the variable name is there, and its name is outer var is initialized with value 10, and inside the outer function we have the inner function, and inside the inner function we have the variable name as inner var as 10, and we are outputting the value of name. We are calling the inner function from the outer function, and we are outputting the value of name. Here we are calling the outer function, and again we are outputting the value of name. So name variable, there are three name variables in the global area, in the outer function, and in the inner function. We are seeing this example because we want to see that which variable is being accessed when we are printing this value from the uh, inner function or outer function or the global area. So which variables are printed when it is called from the respective areas. So first the outer function will be called, it will come here, variable name outer, var outer var 10, and then the inner function will be called, it will come here, name is initialized with inner, and inner var is initialized with 10. Now name is, to print the name, first it will search in the function itself. Since the name is found, so it will print inner. After the inner function is completed this execution, it will go to the place where from where it is being called. It is called from the line number 13. After that again it will print the name. So from where it will search the name variable, it will search in the current function. In the current function, name is outer, so it will print the outer. After that it will return, after executing the outer function, it will return to the place from where it is being called. It is called from the line number 19. After that again console.log name. So name will be searched where? Name will be searched in the global area, because it is being this statement is written in global area. Name is going to be printed as global. So first inner will be printed, then outer will be printed, and then global will be printed. I am running it. First inner, then outer, then global. So this is how first it will search for the variables in the current function, then in the outer function, then in the global function. This is all about the function inside the function within the function. So thank you so much for watching. Keep following in the next lectures. Thank you very much.